You're watching DriftEcho, where stories don't just conclude, they crystallize who we became while watching them. Today's update on Heartstopper isn't about renewal headlines. It isn't about streaming metrics or countdown clocks. It's about intention. For months, the real question hasn't been what happens next. It's been something quieter. What was this story building us toward? Season 3 didn't feel like a finale. It felt like a threshold. Nick isn't orbiting old doubts anymore. He's not trying to define himself through comparison or confusion. He's thinking beyond the hallways, beyond the rugby pitch, beyond the comfort of proximity. University isn't just physical distance. It's identity expansion. It's the moment you realize love can't be your only anchor, you have to anchor yourself. Charlie, meanwhile, isn't surviving in reaction mode anymore. He's not constantly bracing for the next emotional aftershock. Healing has shifted from dramatic to deliberate. It's therapy sessions. Honest conversations. Boundaries that don't feel like walls. For the first time, stability doesn't look fragile. It looks practiced. That's why this conclusion is moving toward a film finale rather than another elongated season. Not as compromise. As design. Coming-of-age stories aren't meant to loop their characters in eternal adolescence. They're meant to guide them to the edge of change and then trust them to step forward. A film doesn't stretch the goodbye. It distills it. What makes this ending feel different isn't scale. It's protection. The cast, led by Kit Connor and Locke, aren't just returning to complete a contract cycle. They're preserving tone. Safeguarding vulnerability. Ensuring that the softness, the pauses, the eye contact that made this story resonate aren't diluted by excess. And creator Alice Oseman isn't stepping back for the finale. They're actively shaping it. That detail matters. Because when the original voice remains at the helm, endings feel authored, not engineered. Production energy hasn't felt like escalation. It's felt like gratitude. Like a team aware they built something whole. The story reportedly begins in the fragile calm after season 3. Love isn't the unstable element anymore. Life is. Different universities. Different cities. Different speeds of becoming. Instead of manufacturing betrayal or artificial conflict, this finale is expected to ask something braver. What happens when two people love each other while both are evolving at different velocities? Because love isn't truly tested in stillness. It's tested in motion. And this ending won't belong solely to Nick and Charlie. Friendships will recalibrate. Some bonds will deepen with distance. Others will gently loosen. Dreams will sharpen. Paths will diverge. And none of it will be framed as tragedy. Because growing up was always the central arc. In an industry where series are extended until emotional clarity erodes, choosing the precise moment to close feels radical. Not abrupt. Not incomplete. Complete.